including the victory against San Antonio as part of the play-in tournament. Gobert did. Also averaged 14 rebounds and 14 points. Mitchell, beautiful shot with a left hand, getting that under the outstretched arm of Kyle Anderson, and it's 4-0 Utah.
Remember we said now they attempt 43, and during the season they made 17, and what they're doing here, they're averaging over 15 in the 2 games.
Number 4 overall pick back in 2018, who missed a year due to knee injury in the bubble last summer. Conley, his second 3. And an early timeout by Utah. Mitchell 4 points and 3 assists, and it's a 9-point Utah lead early on. They got up big in game 2, but Memphis made a run. Sweet shot by John Morant off the glass.
And then also you had 2 guys challenging the shot.
Morant into the paint, so good with that push shot as he scores against Favors.
In 2 games now, he scored 22 points in the paint, and in the other game 20. He's in there all night.
Royce O'Neal comes back. The Jazz made 17 a game during the regular season. That's an NBA record. Morant takes it strong, hangs and finishes at the rim.
Play better half-court defense below the foul line.
Mitchell driving. O'Neal open again. Hits another one. 3 3-pointers for Royce O'Neal. And they're able to control the offensive or the defensive rebound as O'Neal was trying to get a second chance opportunity. Morant with the hang and the finish with the left hand.
So it's all the little things when you play this type of a team. You have to keep remembering that Utah's the best record in the league. If you notice the one negative here, Memphis is missing, but no second shots. They come into the game averaging 12. The second youngest team in the league. Main thing for them is to settle down right now, but you're going to have to guard and play good defense.
There's Conley, the former Grizzly. We're being told, we're not in the arena, but being told that Taylor Jenkins really let his team have it during that timeout after calling it 90 seconds in to the third quarter. Point Jazz lead. Here in game 3, early second quarter, the series tied at 1. Conley flips it up to Gobert, who puts it in. Memphis did it back in 2011 against San Antonio as the 8. Here is Mitchell off the window with those long arms, able to get it around Valanciunas for his 3rd field goal.
In this series, he's only shooting 25%, but I'm glad that he hit that. You got to get the score here.
And showtime, a 360 by John Morant.
Yeah.
Now Mitchell with the blow-by. Tough shot, it won't go. Offensive board by Favors. O'Neal's 3. You bet. His 4th triple of the first half.
Another 3. Not a layup, but a 3.
Brooks. Tough shot. Gets it to roll home. Brandon Clark is back on the floor. Again, had not played in the previous 2 games of the series. So another forced turnover by Brooks. An opportunity to run here for the Grizzlies. Brooks all the way. Gets 2. Utah's made 9 threes. Royce O'Neal has 4 of them. Clarkson got that one to go. A triple for Clarkson. Jazz is led by as many as 15. Valanciunas back on the floor. Brooks spinning, going at Gobert. Off the window with the outstretched long arm of Gobert trying to swat it. Morant, no. And again, no offensive rebounds. The lead is 12. Bogdanovich pull up 3. Got it! That's the 12th 3 of the first half of the Jazz, and they lead by 15. This is back in the playoffs for the first time since 2017 after finishing 8th in the West during the regular season. Grayson Allen from the wing. Another triple for Allen. That's his 3rd. Here's Joe Ingles, just 3 points, 1 assist so far. Conley has 12 points. That pass deflected and turned over. Anderson in transition, goes across the lane, scoop shot, goes down.
Because you're one of the top offensive rebounding teams in the league, you got to show it to us in the second half here.
Our first half stats brought to you by Bacardi. Mike Conley with his 5th 3-pointer.
Their 3-point shooting, leading the league in makes and attempts, has just been astronomical. And then they're showing to us today why that stat is so big.
Anderson fakes the pass, now hits a cutting Valanciunas, goes at Gobert, missed it once, but not twice. The tip-in's good, and a timeout by Utah. As Randall has to play better than he did in a Game 3 loss. Atlanta leads that series 2-1. And what about the health of Chris Paul? They'll need him in order to tie that series at 2 with the Lakers. Dylan Brooks hits a 3. Series tied at 1. Game 4 is Monday. Mitchell gets hammered and puts it in. Takes a shot upstairs from Jackson, but is so powerful. And Allen hit a couple, make that 3 threes off the bench in the first half. He's out there right now. Brooks spins, hangs, and finishes. Pretty from Dylan Brooks, the leading scorer now for Memphis with 17.
He plays your best scoring guard, and then he's big on the shots. He shoots a great percentage.
Boy, how about that screen by Favors? He had Valanciunas pinned, which allowed Mitchell to get to the basket. Memphis back within 5 minutes to go. Pull-up jumper, of course. Donovan Mitchell, so good in mid-range. And he's got 19 points.
Well, here they come, and here comes the crowd.
Bogdanovich falling back, hits against Morant. Right now it's a 6-point lead. Bogdanovich has the hot hand, and he buries another one. 15 threes now for Utah.
Now remember, coming in to this, Clarkson was 1 for 14 in the 3-ball.
Splits the double team, gets into the lane. Jackson's got to hoist it. 1 on the shot clock. Jackson gets it away, and it's good from about 8 feet. Here comes the screen from Clarkson with the shot clock down to 4. Clarkson with 2. Step back 3. Clarkson drills it as the buzzer sounds. Game 3, series tied at 1. Game 4 on Monday, back here in Memphis. Brooks again. He's got 23 points to lead all scorers tonight. Memphis within 7. Mike Conley with 20 points to lead Utah. 15 for Bogdanovich. Clarkson has 13 off the bench. Driving here into the paint. Scoop goes down for Clarkson. And Jackson kicks it out. Anderson. Allen penetrates. He'll go up to the back. Empty possession Utah. Melton in transition. They work it around to Allen for the tie.
Great ball movement.
Including the game-tying 3 a moment ago.
I'll give him a lot of credit because he's made 5 threes. Now that was the first offensive rebound in the 4th quarter.
And they get Valanciunas in for Jackson. Morant, who's so good in the paint.
Remember, in the 2 games, 22 points in one game, 20 in the other in the paint for Morant. Boy.
Conley splashes home his 7th three-pointer.
For the 3-ball, shooting a great percentage, 6 for 8.
And now 7 for 9 after that. Morant comes back with a 3 of his own.
Hey, give him all the credit. Under pressure, he's now 1 for 5 in the game. That was a big shot.
Conley. Conley falling away, moving to his left. He'll slow it down. Brooks, pick and roll, pull-up jumper. Dylan Brooks ties it at 105.
22-9 in the 4th quarter. 22-9.
To Gobert from Conley, and the throwdown evens things up at 107.
And you all know that every game you must take that away. And I'm surprised because Valanciunas got caught and he didn't play either player.
Mitchell got Allen off his feet, puts it on the deck, goes at Valanciunas, counted at 1. What a shot by Mitchell, who's still down. Brooks just 1 of 6 from outside. Here's Mitchell for 3. Big hit by Donovan Mitchell, swishing it through. He's got 25. Throws it to Mitchell, and Utah looking to run with Morant trailing. They've got a 5-on-4. Conley with the dump down to Gobert. Fouled and counted on Monday night in Memphis.
Well, you have to give their starting unit a ton of credit. They answered the bell here tonight.